Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Season is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Harold, what's the focus for this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Alex Wood will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's been a very good major league pitcher. I love the fact he's always solid. He doesn't complain. He wants the baseball. His career ERA is under 3.5. So I'm looking for him again to have another one of those outings where he's durable and goes after the hitter. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, shortstop, number 35.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike 1-1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Van Slyke is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Carlos Santana now. Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. full count. Here it comes. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting third, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager over to his left. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers stepping in next. And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Here's Corey Seager.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Fouled straight back. Line drive to center field. Ruggiano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. Lifetime versus this arm. 5 for 15.
Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Into the box, Justin Ruggiano. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
Kick him off, first base. Let's go.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Gets slowly back to the mound. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Digging in, Justin Turner. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, 2 for 9.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Not every day that we see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Adrian Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
We are watching reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Yasmani Grandal is on deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ruggiano shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with 2 gone, let's take a look at our playoff bracket. And with this, of course, being a potential elimination game, will we punch a ticket tonight for that coveted spot in the NLCS? Here's Scott Van Slyke. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hence moving to his left, and that retires the side. Dodgers leave one. We play 2 innings. It's 1. Here's Joe Panik. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Joe Panik.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Seager. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson.
Kelby Tomlinson.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Here comes the first pitch. Hyunjin Ryu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. You want to hit it, take it the other way.
1-1 home now to Crawford. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Called strike over the outside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And will step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. They're down 1-0. Striding in, Alex Wood. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode.
Ouch, that one hit him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Forsythe. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard on the ground towards short. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A., but they're on top 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hard liner towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Here we go.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out, and his only trip to the plate so far.
Let's stop the bleeding right here.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. A quick out number 1.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Justin Ruggiano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And as you can see there, neither of these guys will get too much higher than this. 92 on the one hand versus an even 90 on the other. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ryu steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Fifth inning coming up, tied at 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One-0 count. Here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Ready for another chance? Joe Panic. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Mlb Tomlinson.
Now at the plate, Kelby Tomlinson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yasmani.
Hard ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he comes on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they start their offense for the rest of the game.
Scott Van Slyke will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ryu is there for it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Alex Wood comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. 1 out and a runner on second base. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alex Wood becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. In now is Yasiel Puig as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Ryu comes set. 1-0 on its way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyunjin Ryu. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager comes up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high.
Oh, man, is Mother Nature letting us have it right now. Seems like it's coming down harder than it has all night.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Buster Posey now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. Still tied 1 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Tomlinson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
That's in there. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Here it is on 3-1. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied 1-1. Sergio Romo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. Just a 1 for 12 career line. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
3-0 pitch on its way. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Ruggiano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Denard Span will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Denard Span.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-0 delivery. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's first baseman Brandon Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. That's inside. 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Turner is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Joe Panik. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Joe Panik.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready once again, Mlb Tomlinson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Eduardo Nunez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Nunez.
This is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Yimi Garcia answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Jung Ho Kang will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. Power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave them loaded. Denard Span will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Eduardo Nunez will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Span. Now in left field, number 10, Eduardo
Matt
Nunez.
Reynolds gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
0-1.
Fastball in there for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter. Instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
standing in now, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Luis Avilan will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Bobby Wilson will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Another classic Giants-Dodgers matchup. This one looks like it'll be down to the wire, all tied in the 8th as you take a look at our line score to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Santana stands in as he looks at a called strike. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Ready for another chance? Scott Van Slyke, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. 3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The catcher, number 35, Bobby Wilson.
Striding in, Bobby Wilson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. in there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Brian Morris enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 57, Brian Morris.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied. Digging in, Hunter Pence.
Leading
He's
off for
2
San
for 3
Francisco.
thus far.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. High pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 2, Denard
So
Span.
striding in, Denard Span. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
All right, Los Angeles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Fouled back.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Joe
next
Panik.
for the Giants,
There are 2 gone and the
second
possible go-ahead run at
Joe
first.
Panik.
Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
That was terrific. You
fielder,
always hear
number
keep your
10,
hands inside the baseball.
Eduardo
That's a perfect
Nunez.
example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Belt heads for the plate. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself. And his teammates are pumped up as well.
Mlb takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Mlb.
Time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Marco Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marco Hernandez.
This ball will be chopped foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back at the changeup. That's a great combination.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Up, calling for it, Gonzalez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Madison Bumgarner, if a man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Madison Bumgarner.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with these guys in need of some 9th inning magic. They're going to force a game 5.
Number 11.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher's standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looked so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Corey Seager. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sun Hwan Oh comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 26, Sun Hwan Oh.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the Giants have moved a step closer. They're off to the NL Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.